So just recently, a prominent analyst came out and stated the fact that he believes XRP will hit the equivalent of 1 Bitcoin in the year of 2023. And so after doing some research, finding out the all-time high Bitcoin being $69,736, I took it upon myself to actually figure out whether XRP can actually hit that number of $69,736 in the next coming months for the end of 2023. And while the results are going to be absolutely shocking, so make sure you watch this video until the end. As well as make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and of course drop a comment down below as to what you think in today's video. Also share this video to your friends and family, and let's get right into it. We started off by looking at a tweet that was made in 2017 by the CTO of Ripple. This was November 20 of 2017, in which David Schwartz, also known as Joel Kaz, stated it can't be dirt cheap in reference to XRP. He states that it doesn't make any sense, and if XRP costs $1, they need 1 million XRP, which would also cost $1 million. Now if XRP cost $1 million, they need 1 XRP, which would again cost $1 million. Well, what's the main difference? The main difference is that the higher price make payments cheaper. Right now you can buy $1 million house with Bitcoins, but when Bitcoin were 300, it would move the market too much and be too expensive to be practical. So higher prices make payments cheaper. Now this doesn't have a direct reference to the 2023 date that the prominent analyst gave, but it shows you that the potential price of XRP could be worth in the millions as per David Schwartz Joel Kaz, which is the current CTO of Ripple. Now, that is not all. In fact, another prominent analyst stated that in the future, he predicts 10 XRP will be equivalent to $10 million, stating a $1 million per XRP valuation, and that is E. Smithy. Eric Fritter, the prominent analyst that is a US record producer and an XRP enthusiast, predicted XRP could hit $1 million in the future. According to a Twitter post, he stated that XRP will be the first multi-million-dollar coin token, citing Bitcoin was just a test. XRP will be the first multi-million-dollar token in the future. 10 XRP will be valued at $10 million. Don't be stupid, be the bank before the bank goes live. This post was met with a lot of love. A lot of people cited the fact that they've been holding XRP for years and are still accumulating the dip, saying that they would be thrilled even if XRP were to just hit $5, but they do see the potential of XRP hitting in the multi-millions. Now this was only the start of the research that we did. We actually took the same information and dropped it into a prominent AI crypto analyst to see its insight. But before we do that, let's go ahead and actually read the exact article that this information is coming from. Here's the exact article, posted on May 2nd of 2023, titled "Could Ripple XRP Ever Be Worth as Much as Bitcoin?" by the writer Xrp Will Be. I think that's his name. He goes into much more detail about, citing that since the creation of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin has been the undisputed king, but now faces a challenger in the form of Ripple XRP. He states that, but there are other cryptocurrencies that have developed and gained a high market cap, and one of them is Ripple XRP, a cryptocurrency aimed at the financial sector. In this article, he will try to answer whether Ripple XRP can become as valuable as Bitcoin, which at the time of rating this, the Bitcoin price is around $28,500, and in its capitalization, it's approximately $553 billion. XRP, currently trading at 0.46 cents, has a capitalization of only $24 billion. So can 1 XRP equal 1 Bitcoin? He states it is impossible for XRP to overtake Bitcoin's rate. XRP would have to increase 50,000 times more while Bitcoin would still stand. But is he actually correct, or is this all just some made up information in which he is devaluing the true potential of XRP? Yet in the second paragraph he said, but can Ripple become as valuable as Bitcoin? To answer the question, we must first look at the factors that determine the value of cryptocurrencies. The most important of these is the number of users and acceptance as a mean of payment. The more people use and accept the given cryptocurrency, the greater its value will be. Now there's one main thing that I really dislike about this article, and the fact that it talks about XRP and Ripple, saying the fact that in the last paragraph, if Ripple actually becomes worth more than Bitcoin, the banking world won and cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin lost. This is actually incorrect, because as you guys know, Ripple uses the blockchain technology to be used in the financial sector. And in the second paragraph, it states that the fact that Ripple is targeting the financial sector and facilitating payments between different cryptocurrencies could lead to more companies and bankings using it. This in turn can lead to increased demand and therefore higher XRP value. Also saying the fact that some central banks have used Ripple services to develop their own central bank digital currency. But again, the main issue here is that they make it seem as if Ripple would actually destroy the cryptocurrency space by offering its service. While that is 100% incorrect, and what we see is that the more Ripple as a company grows and partners with these banks, the more cryptocurrency becomes relevant and accepted within the global economy. Alright, let's answer this quite straightforward and clear. Will XRP reach $69,736 in 2023? You're gonna hear from me free right now. Now, before we move forward, thanks for the sponsor of today's video, Dexpool, where it gives you the opportunity to make yourself a ton of free cash by literally just staking your XRP. And you can earn up to 11% every single 8 hours, which is insane. You can also do this for your other cryptocurrencies like BNB, USDT, Bitcoin, etc. It's extremely easy to use and simple, and they're extremely trusted source. So without any further ado, begin making money by staking your currency on Dexpool using the link in the description, the same way I am, and begin living your lifestyle of luxury today. Let's get right back into the video. Alright, so after asking the prominent AI crypto analyst, this is what it stated. After asking, will XRP reach $69,736 in 2023? So this is in the next, couple months. It's actually mind-blowing. It states that as an AI language model, I cannot predict the future with certain, and making specific price predictions for cryptocurrency is highly speculative and uncertain. While XRP has experienced significant price increases and volatility in the past, there are many unpredictable factors that can impact its price in the future. Those can include market demand, supply, regulatory developments, and broader economic conditions. Now, it is important to remember that investing in cryptocurrencies can be highly risky, and it's essential to conduct thorough research and consider your personal financial circumstances and risk tolerance before making any investment decision. It is also important to be aware that past performances is not always indicative of future results, and that investing in any asset carries inherent risk. So basically, it states that it's not going to give us an answer as to whether it is going to happen or it's not going to happen, and that it does believe that it's probably unlikely that XRP will hit that number, specifically since the timeline that is given of 2023. And to be honest, personally, I believe so as well. Setting a cryptocurrency like XRP, which is currently valued at less than $1, in fact, in the pennies of 46 cents, citing that it's going to reach $69,000 is absurd, specifically since it's going to happen in 2023. Now, if this date were to have changed to maybe 2030 or 2040, maybe I would say, you know what, it is, potentially going to happen. We do see the reasons as to why it could happen, specifically with the central bank digital currencies wanting XRP, accepting XRP, specifically since we'll have the results of the Ripple SEC lawsuit. There's a lot of factors of things that could actually bring the price of XRP into the $70,000 plus range. But to say that it's going to happen in 2023, prior to us even going ahead and actually resolving the SEC Ripple lawsuit, is quite out of the mind. Now, if this happens, I'd be more than happy. In fact, it is mind-blowing to even think about us talking about a number like $70,000 for a cryptocurrency that is not even at $1 yet. But since the potential is so high with this cryptocurrency XRP, and even the Ripple CTO went ahead and cited the fact that it could be $1 million, we had things like, Vill Capital, a major venture capitalist firm, come out and say that they predict XRP is going to hit $60,000 as well. So again, this is not the first time that we talk about predictions in the 5-6 digit number for this cryptocurrency. In fact, we have been talking about this for quite some time since the potential is so high. In fact, Vill Capital stated a $35,000 price point, and they've actually proposed it to the Federal Reserve to buy back XRP at $35,000. And I'm going to actually go ahead and roll the clip for you so that you hear exactly what he has to say, because it's quite shocking and interesting.
So, I got to ask about the price, right? See,
yeah.
Jimmy was on the show back in February, and he made a crazy prediction about a deal in XRP going to something like $10,000 to $35,000 a coin. And, it's been one of the most watched videos in XRP in Twitter history. So what's the price and the proposed terms to the Fed?
Okay, well, I'll say it's in that range.
What?
Okay.
Come on, man. You got to tell me. Come on.
No, look, I know, James. I want to tell you, and frankly, we'd love to tell everybody what's in there. We'd love to share the whole term sheet with everybody, right? And frankly, in time, maybe we will. But look, you got to appreciate that we're in a process here. And, we hope this leads to the negotiation of the largest M&A deal in the history of the world. So we can't really expect our potential counterparty to engage with us if we're just blasting the proposed terms all over Twitter, right?
Right.
But it may come to that. That's not the path we want to take, but it might be necessary. And it might be necessary that a lot of other information comes out, too, that's not currently known by most people. Okay.
So there you guys have it. That's going to be the end of the video. Crazy news that we had in today's video. And like I said, everybody make sure you guys go ahead and check out this crazy staking platform, because to be honest, Dexpool is one of the best trading platforms and gives you up to 11% per 8 hours per XRP. So the profitability is actually massive. In fact, I personally stake with them as well, and they have already a total stake of $28,934,000 staked in pool. So take advantage of this chance, and if you're brand new, they're actually giving you 100 XRP for you to just stake there. So you can stake this XRP and you will get the reward of the staked 100 XRP that they have. So it's definitely a no risk, juicy bank reward that you actually get from using the link in the description. So make sure you guys do check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, drop a follow, and of course smash the like button today for more content like this. And of course follow me on Twitter at Crypto Geek News, Instagram, all my social media links are down below. And peace.